Good morning, student.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah. Now, before starting the fifth unit, that is energy auditing, our last topic was there of the second unit. Yesterday, we completed the sustainable development goals. Now, the role of energy in the sustainable development, that is going to be there. तो सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स एंड एनर्जी की जब बात हम करते हैं तो सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स कैन नॉट बी अचीव विदाउट द कंजर्वेशन and sustainable use of energy. That is why the role of energy need to be discussed for SDGs. ठीक है? What are the goal? SDG goals जो first और second है, that I just recommend you to note it down the names at least. Each of 70 SDGs, 17 sustainable development goals हैं, which requires the energy for implementation and achievement of the requirements. ठीक है? The first goal is a poverty, the second is a hunger. Access to the cost effective sources of energy for heating, lighting and fuel. That is going to be the direct impact on the social economic well-being of the communities. So every effort must be made to enhance the use of sustainable energy forms for the good of mankind. Means whatever sustainable development is happening, it should low down the poverty. Second is a hunger. Energy has since time immemorial been a key aspect requirement for the food production. There cannot be the discussion on the sustainable agriculture without putting a place system in ensure the form. So hunger should be ended, means hunger should not enhance. Sustainable development should be in such a progressive way that it should be get complete. फिर थर्ड और फोर्थ गोल की बात आती है तो थर्ड गोल इज हेल्थ, द फोर्थ गोल इज द एजुकेशन. नोट इट डाउन प्लीज. फर्स्ट इज अ पॉवर्टी. ऑल हैव जॉइन. आंचल, मनदीप, मोहित, शिवांगी, वंदना. ओके, ठीक है. फर्स्ट गोल है जो हमारा सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट का, दैट इज रिड्यूस द पॉवर्टी, रिड्यूस हंगर, good health, promote for the good health, and the fourth one is education enhancement. So as far as health is concerned, the renewable energy projects and an energy efficiency initiatives have direct health benefits. Shift away from the fossil fuels to the alternative source of energy, which helps reduce the emission of harmful gases. That is going to मतलब जो भी sustainable development है वो harmful gases ना emission करे, because that is going to jeopardize the human health, including the nitrogen oxide, sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide. Fine. So the development should not at the cost of harm in our health. Then comes the education in the developing world. Students perform directly proportional to the availability of rural electrification. The need for the adequate lighting study remains a key differentiator between the rural and urban poor. So the gap needs bridging. Means the sustainable development should be in such a way that the education gap should be bridged. Then my 5 and 6 goal is the gender equality and the water. Women and girls, especially in Africa's urban, low-income settlement and rural villages, are responsible for sourcing cooking energy. This has a direct impact on schoolgirls, women entrepreneurs. They divide time between the schoolwork and search for the cooking fuel. This is a serious need to bridge the energy poverty divide. Means gender equality की भी बहुत need है. Our sustainable development resources should empower our woman and girl child to get education and updated with the knowledge. Sixth goal is a water scarcity. Water is a life. It takes water to produce energy. Energy to ensure water provision. So whatever developments we are doing sustainable management के साथ, उसमें scarcity of water should not be there. It requires a significant amount of energy, that is to ensure the water is dumped and transformed from source to destination, and the conservation and prudent use of water and energy. That is going to require the same mindset. Okay? Then comes 7 and 8 goal is energy. That ROI for the better, cleaner, safer world. It could never be more cleaning, outlying than by call of the action to advocate. ठीक है, एनर्जी के जो रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सोर्सेज हैं वो एनहांस हो. That is, energy is given to the top priority to steer away from destruction. And secondly, to leave the world a better place for the population. Obviously, economic agenda इसलिए है, economy should be enhanced. Whatever we are developing that promote the sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment and decisive work for all. Means energy sector continue to grow worldwide with new and innovative energy projects, dominating investment platforms, sustainable use of energy that will drive economies and provide solution to elevate poverty, which ensure the green growth. Is it clear? तो 7 और 8 goal कौन सा हमारा? Energy and economy. This you want to note it down? Yeah. Okay. 9 गोल की बात आती है तो इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन, एंड 10th इज द इनइक्वालिटी. ओके आंचल बेटा, तो इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन का जो गोल हमारा है उसका मेन रीजन यही है कि इंडस्ट्रियल रिवोल्यूशन रिलाइड heavily on the fossil fuels whose intangible use to date has created environmental emergencies. Some countries are much more affected whereas others are not. Means whatever harmful gases और जो भी industrialization हो, growth भी हो, but not at the cost of pollution and effect of unsustainable energy. Fine. Inequality की बात आती है. Means inequality means reducing inequality within and among the countries. मतलब sustainable development should be there, but it should not be some are very rich and some are scared for the food, even not getting food for 2 times. So that is going to assist to stable and consistent electricity from renewable and non-renewable sources. That is going to remain the disparate world over, with some countries far ahead of their counterparts in the technology and the management. So there is a need to find the balance to have a standardized solution. More energy financing is needed to fund initiatives to drive changes. तो ऐसा अभी नहीं हो सकता कि जो इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट हैं वही सारा पैसा लगाए, बट गवर्नमेंट भी कुछ ऐसे फंड्स और वो इनिशिएट कर सकती है सो दैट दिस poverty, or you can say, we can say inequality gap be bridged. Fine. So our 9th and 10th goal is 9th is industrialization, promote industrialization, but with a green industry has to counter the effect of unsustainable energy use of the past. And equality की जहां तक बात आती है तो there is a need to find the balance and have a standard solution for finance to need the initial funding. ठीक है. इसके बाद आता है एजेंडा जो हमारा गोल है, दैट इज 11 and 12. 11th is the inclusive cities and 12 is a inclusive cities and production. 12th is a consumption. श्योर है inclusive cities and production की जब बात आती है, that makes cities and human settlement inclusively safe, resilient and sustainable. Resilient and sustainable habitats worldwide की जब बात आती है, it can only be adequate described as such, and if they run on, ये टॉपिक मैं इसलिए बता रही हूँ, this question has come, what are the particularly goals, energy goals for sustainable development. So in that you need to write down if it comes. ठीक है. If the run on the energy basis, it clean, the well managed. Energy safety. Energy safety क्या include करती है? Physical and environmental safety, as well as the safety of the direct risk and danger from interaction, like electric power. Every government should include this in their countries for the energy policy. ठीक है? Means along with the physical and environmental safety, the direct risk and danger interaction, ये सब भी हमें मैनेज करना रहता है. जहां तक बात कंजम्पशन की आती है, तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एनर्जी use is a huge consumer of energy resources. So conservation is a serious and initiative to use the generate surplus energy for the distribution is a high. और अगर higher energy efficiency रहेगी, so that is going to control the production cost of the focus. Fine. Last two और गोल जो हमारे पास हैं remaining, that is again industrialization एंड इक्वालिटी की बात आती है. इसमें हम क्लाइमेट की बात करेंगे और एक मैरिन एनर्जी की. तो 13 गोल जो है हमारा, क्लाइमेट चेंज एंड एनर्जी गो टुगेदर. क्लाइमेट इज नॉट सर्टन, इट इज अनसर्टन, इट कैन चेंज एट एनी टाइम. So the two are the synonym, climate change and energy. So energy productions and the use of worldwide, that is going to be the significant effect on the environment irrespective of it. It is a form of renewable and non-renewable sources. There is a need to reconcile between the global energy needs and the climate. मतलब क्लाइमेट भी चेंज होता है और एनर्जी को उसके हिसाब से हमें मैनेज भी करना रहता है. तो बोथ आर द सिनोनिम टू ईच अदर, क्लाइमेट चेंज एंड द एनर्जी. इट गोज 1 to 1. जहां तक मैरिन एनर्जी और उसकी इनइक्वालिटी की बात आ रही है, तो कंजर्व एंड सस्टेनेबल यूज the ocean, sea, marine resources for sustainable development. So marine energy is an, क्लास खत्म होने के टाइम में आ रहा है सिद्धार्थ. ठीक है. मैरिन एनर्जी की जहां तक बात आती है, दैट इज गोइंग टू इमर्ज टॉपिक बीइंग डिस्कस्ड विद अ व्यू टू टैपिंग द वेव एंड टाइडल एनर्जी as well as salinity, the temperature difference. A research on how to get electricity from this source is ongoing. This solution promises to provide a new option for renewable energy. ठीक है. इसी तरह से लास्ट में हम 15-16 की बात करते हैं, तो environmental and society, that is very important. Means irrational use of bioenergy has set the world on climate change. मतलब एक कोई भी resources है, natural resources, beyond a limit if you will use, so that will cause the climate change or natural calamity. The rate of forest logging, especially in Africa, is not commensurate with the replacement effort. Each nation needs to rework with their energy policy, which include the pursuance of energy solution which do not damage the order of nature. Protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of the terrestrial ecosystem. Sustainable manage forest, combat deforestifications, halt है, रिजर्व है, लैंड डिग्रेडेशन है, ये सब. ठीक है. तो ये एनवायरमेंटल बायोडाइवर्सिटी है, इसको भी मैनेज करना रहता है. देन द सोसाइटी, इट इज सेड दैट द नेक्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर विल बी fought over water. LA Times indicates that the shortage around the world will lead the war between the states. Hydropower is produced in 150 countries. Need for the peace and inclusive, especially over the natural resources. The last one is a global partnership. Strength the means of implementation, revitalization, global partnership for the sustainable development. That is very important and foremost goal among all 16 goals. The 17 is a the important one. The energy fight cannot be fought alone. The excellent effort in one nation can in one fell swap fall to insignificance from damaging the impact of Earth. World is one unit, if we consider it, and every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Rings true in our energy spheres. It is the partnership and goodwill that is going to be the battle can be won with the every soldier donning their helmet of energy peace and their armor of energy radiance for all. Is it clear? That's it, these 17 goals. I am once again just recall the name. My first goal is a poverty reduction, hunger reduction, health improvement, education upliftment, reduce the gender inequality, water resources, no scarcity of water resources, energy and enhancement, economy enhancement, industrialization promotion, and inequality reduction, inclusive citizen production along with the consumption. The same one is going to be environment safety and the society peace. And last is a global partnership. That's it, the role of energy in SDG. Now we are starting our next unit, that is energy audit. इसकी जस्ट आज मैं ब्रीफिंग ही दूंगी तुम लोगों को. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट अपन कल से स्टार्ट करेंगे. आंचल, भावना, मोहित, लेट वंस आई टेक योर अटेंडेंस. पिछली कल भी मुझे ध्यान नहीं रहा, बट हाँ यस आई हैड अ वीडियो सो आई चेक्ड इट आउट. एक बार ले लेते हैं फिर वो स्टार्ट. आंचल, भावना,
Present, ma'am.
मनदीप, मोहित,
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
वंदना,
Vandana present, ma'am.
पांगी, सिद्धार्थ,
Shwangi present, ma'am.
नीरज, प्रवीण गहलोत,
Present, ma'am.
तन्मय,
Present, ma'am.
Two minutes. This is a now bit interesting unit among all 5 unit. This I found क्योंकि इसमें तुम्हारे थोड़े मैथमेटिकल ओके तन्मय फिगर एंड ऑल. एनर्जी ऑडिट की जहां तक बात आती है, सो we have mainly 3 topics in this, that is energy management for cleaner production, application of renewable energy, appropriate technologies. ऑडिट होती है तो उसमें जो भी पैरामीटर्स या जो भी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस के अंदर आते हैं, तो with respect to energy auditing, what the technology we must adapt to save energy, that is going to be an appropriate technology. Okay, that's it. Now what we mean by energy audit. So energy management objective clarified the basic object of any energy management system. Simply what answers we want: how much energy consumed, how is energy consumed, where is energy consumed, when is energy consumed and what is the quality of energy consumed. In order to address these queries, energy audits are conducted. That is very important paragraph. I just suggest you to write down. ठीक है? Basically, energy audit की हमें जरूरत क्यों रहती है? क्योंकि there are several queries and the doubts, like particularly how much energy need to consume, how is energy consumed, from where we get the energy to be consumed, when, what. So this 2 how and 3 W get answered by the energy audit to be conducted. Okay, Achal beta. ठीक है? So write down please energy management objectives which clarify the basic objective of any energy management system. That need to give answer of these 5 things. I'm giving you time to note it down. Write down. Write down fast. लिख लिया बेटा? आंचल, वंदना?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
ठीक है? So with respect to give 2 how and 3 W answers, we conduct the energy audit. So energy audit as per the Indian Energy Conservation Act 2001, energy audit is defined as what? Verification, monitoring, and you'll write down this. The verification, monitoring, and analysis of use of energy, including the submission of technical report containing the recommendations for improving energy efficiency with cost benefit analysis and an action plan to reduce the energy consumption. That is going to be there. Why so many industries and government sector used to have audit, फाइनेंशियल ऑडिट, एनर्जी ऑडिट. फाइनेंस की तो नहीं, अपन एनर्जी ऑडिट की बात करें. द मेन पर्पज इज टू कंजर्व द एनर्जी एंड सेव द रिसोर्सेज इन अ बेटर वे. लिख लो ये. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली इंफॉर्मेशन डेफिनेशन. वेरिफिकेशन, मॉनिटरिंग, एनालिसिस, use of energy including submission of technical report which contains the recommendation of improving energy efficiency. That is going to be the cost benefit analysis and an action plan to reduce the energy consumption. Write on fast and let me know when you complete. Completed, beta? Detailing
Yes,
अपन
ma'am.
डाल ना. Now, why the need for energy audit is there? The three top operating expenses are energy, electrical, and thermal. Three जो भी हमारे operating top expenses है, energy, labor, and material. Energy would, okay, Neeraj, emerge on the top rankers of the cost reduction. Primary objective of energy audit is to determine the way to reduce the energy consumption. Mainly energy audit का जो purpose है वो यही है कि to determine the ways to reduce the energy consumption per unit of product output or to lower the operating cost. And basically energy audit जो है वो provide करती है एक benchmark for managing the energy in the organization. Benchmark क्या होते हैं? कुछ reference point इसमें इस पैरा में सिर्फ ये वाली चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है कि energy audit set certain benchmark that is a reference point that is going to be manage the energy in the any organization. ठीक है, ये लिख लो. Energy audit provides a benchmark that is going to be manage the energy in the organization. Okay. Now types of energy audit में तीन रहते हैं. Primary energy audit, targeted energy audit and detail energy. ये अपन डिटेल में स्टडी करेंगे व्हेन नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम जब इसको गो थ्रू. फिर एक ISO 50001 एंड EMS, ये इसकी डिटेल थ्योरी है तुम्हारे इसमें. दैट इज फॉर इट इज यूज फॉर द एनर्जी इफिशिएंटली. इट हेल्प्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन टू सेव मनी, conserve resources, helps tactical climate change, and this supports the organization in all sectors to use the energy more efficiently. Go through the energy management system. Okay? एक तो अपन पहले तो ये पढ़ेंगे why there is a need of energy audit. फिर टाइप्स में ये तीनों टाइप्स पढ़ेंगे. देन 50,001 ISO क्या है, what are the points and what are the clause in that we are going to study. इसमें जो मेन पॉइंट आएगा that is based on the management system model of continual improvement and that is going to be used for other as well non standard जैसे 9001 14,001 होता है. It is exactly like same but for energy auditing. It makes easier for the organization to integrate the energy management into their overall effort and improve the quality and the environment management. फिर ये बात आती है कि इसका क्या पर्पस है. मेनली जो ISO का पर्पस है टू एस्टेब्लिश द सिस्टम एंड प्रोसेस necessary to improve energy performance. It includes the energy efficiency, use, and consumption. Implementation of this international standard, it is going to intended to lead to reduction in the greenhouse gas emission. That is going to finally reduce the global warming, and it reduce the other related environmental impact too. Okay? This ISO is applicable for all types and size of organization, irrespective of geographical, cultural or social condition. And successful implementation जो है, it depends upon the commitment, all level functions of the organization, especially the top management. Okay? फिर कुछ बैरियर फैक्टर एंड सीपी की बात करेंगे अपन. क्लीनर प्रोडक्शन, दैट इज सीपी अमंग द ASME areas. ठीक है, ये सब अपन डिटेल में करेंगे. ये जस्ट आई एम गिविंग यू ओवरव्यू. देन वी विल डिस्कस the application of renewable energy. Renewable energy is a useful energy that is going to collect from renewable sources. ठीक है. So we'll discuss the renewable energy sources. Again, solar, hydropower plant, ये सब देखेंगे. फिर बात आएगी appropriate technology. So appropriate technology is a movement encompassing technology, that is a choice and the application which is going to be small scale, affordable by the local, decentralization, labor intensive, energy efficient, environmentally sound and locally autonomous. It was originally articulated as intermediate technology that is going to be used to address issues in a wide range of the field. That is going to be well-known example of the appropriate technologies are bike and hand powered water pump, self-contained street lights, passive solar building design. Today, the appropriate technology which is most developed is open source principles. That is open source appropriate technology, OSAT, and many more others. इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन है, ये मैं तुम्हें डिटेल में जब अपन ये करेंगे टॉपिक विल सी. क्राइटेरिया फॉर सिलेक्शन डिपेंड ऑन द पीपल, प्लेस, एनवायरमेंट, इकोनॉमी, टाइम. It is very important as far as your RU examination. And why we prefer appropriate technology? Because it is usually much cheaper for the small village areas. Designs are built relatively to the friends, making it easier for the uneducated natives. That is why it is preferable. And what are the challenges used to become? That is going to be problems of technical robustness, barrier of distance, transferability. ठीक है, तो टेक्निकल सस्टेनेबिलिटी ये सब अपन देखेंगे. सो मेनली दिस इज एनर्जी ऑडिट टॉपिक. You will study first of all why we need this. After that, ISO 50001, the purpose of ISO 50001, barriers, cleaner production definition and its diagram, application of renewable energy, appropriate technology, what are the appropriate technology which need to be followed. Fine, that's it for today. In the next class, first we will study in detail energy audit, then cleaner production, after that renewable energy sources, and that. Okay? Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye.